Welcome back to the pink envelope. Let's play. I was in the mood to do an unboxing, grabbed a favorite off the shelf box of books, and thought we'd play with it. It's officially the first day, or it's officially after the first day of fall. Happy fall, or I guess it's technically the first day of autumn. What is the temperature where you're at right now? Who actually has fall weather? San Antonio, Texas, 92 degrees. 92. But it says it's going to get up to 94. Yay. Surely some of y'all have to be enjoying a real fall. Been working on videos for October. Definitely want to do a Halloween decorate with me. I feel like I'm going to be biting off more than I can chew, but I really want to do one, so I'm hoping to do that. I'm going to also film some Amazon Prime deals. I'm hoping to release that on October 5th because I think Amazon Prime Days is October 7th and 8th. Does that sound right? 8th and 9th? Somewhere in that week. So subscribe if you don't want to miss those deals. Some of the products I'm going to have on me to show you, but others are going to be tried and true. I just want to mention. So we'll hit up some Amazon finds. Oh, and my Stitch Fix came in. Excellent. Like, I haven't seen the box. But like the interaction with the website and doing like the likes and dislikes and ordering, that website is excellent. I was so impressed. It ended up playing on there for forever. So that was fun. Already have my advent calendars coming in. So we'll be releasing some of those soon. And then of course, I just want to play with individual boxes. It's just so fun to do this, individual boxes and products. So this is Box of Books. It's one of the most customizable subscription box for books out there. And so you get a series of gifts with your books. You can choose, I think, 1 book, 2 book, and maybe even 3 books a month from the book room. So you have a say on the book that goes in your box, and it's all done on her website. It's super easy. For me, it is one of my favorite subscriptions because she's sending like modern books that you see like when you walk in Barnes & Noble on the round table. She's sending those titles to us. And so I'm going to mark this as a spoiler. I think she customized the books towards like what I like to read, but the gifts might be spoilers of what you can expect to get in your October box for Box of Books. It is a monthly subscription. If you do 1 book plus goodies a month, it's $43.99. If you do 2 books plus goodies a month, it's $53.99. Shipping is free. Coupon code TPE10 will get you 10% off your first box in a subscription. Let's see what we got. Okay, definitely all things fantastically Halloween. 100% That Witch Cat. I can already tell you, my kids and I are going to be fighting over who gets these. These are so cute, and my kids love themed socks. And so this will get many use. They have a good stretch to them. They're super soft. The print quality on them is amazing. Super stoked about those. And then look at these earrings. These are so great. Okay, I had to get them straight. They're bones, but it's like, can you see his hand is hanging down? You see? Just get one. I'm saying him, but it kind of looks like there's a bow. Now you probably can see it better. Those are so cute. So I can say, having 2 daughters, this is so nice because we can share all these things. It makes it super fun. And then what is this? Witch's Kitchen Wickedly Delicious Stirring Up Magic decorative towel that you can hang in the bathroom or the kitchen, drape over a tiered tray, put on just a regular tray. You decide. So I think this is our first official like full out Halloween, which by the way, I do have a Temu Halloween coming. I got the first item in that was a local ship today, and I don't know the rest of it, but I'll just put that up as soon as possible. That's another one that's coming. There's some fun stuff coming. And then your books may be the same as mine if you fill out your little like genre quiz the same, or they could be different. My first book is A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping. It looks so cute. Retail value on this book alone is $19. And I have to say, she has stretched me on reading because you just kind of tell her about what you like. And then her being a book curator, she pulls the titles for you. The number of times I've walked into Barnes & Noble in that round table and picked up a title because it was on there and I was like, oh, surely I'll love it. And then when I started reading it, I was like, oh goodness, nope. I am not a fan. 50% feels too high, but I mean, maybe a third of the time, it felt really, really frequently. Having a professional curator who knows what you like pick books. I have never received a book from her I didn't love. And you can see a lot of the ratings for her books on my Goodreads. My second book from her is Mistakes We Never Made by Hannah Brown. I mean, the covers of these look like covers that I would pick, like just very much my style. Retail value on this book is $29. So 30 for, what did I say this one? This is 20, 30, 40, 50. So there's $50 in retail value between the two books. I paid for two books $53.99. Is that what I said? Is the cost? Yes. Obviously, value is there. And then this is what I was telling you about. So if you're going through and you want to have say on your books, you can go in here and look at this. You scan this QR code and you can change your genre, change your book titles, request titles. Of course, she can't guarantee because if all of us go in and like request the same book, it's first come, first serve. But she'll substitute with something, partner with you. Excellent customer service. I think one time a pink envelope subscriber had an issue and they reached out to me. Something like there was like 2 pages missing in the middle of the book. How anybody would know that outside of the person reading it? You just wouldn't. Anyways, oh my gosh. The pink envelope subscriber emailed me back and was like, that was outstanding customer service. So we have multiple people saying they care about what they're doing. And I think their little tagline when they're on their website is they want you to feel like you're shopping and hanging out in a small town bookstore from the comfort of your home. Who actually dresses up for Halloween? My kids do. But do you, as an adult, dress up for Halloween? I do not. So these are perfect for me because I usually wear like a cutesy t-shirt or maybe like the socks and some earrings. I never do a full costume, but I always wear something that's Halloween-y and fun and on theme. And of course, here in Texas, we never know. Like here in San Antonio, it could be freezing. You need a full jacket, or it could be in the 90s and you're in a tank top. Every year, it is like the running joke. We have no idea what the temperature is going to be. And we usually host a Halloween party where we invite all of our neighbors to come to the house and hang out. So we're typically out front. So our house is kind of a revolving door for the evening. And it is like literally week of we finalize the plans on like food and what we're doing because you don't know if you need to cook something warm or something cool. Texas is just keeping us on our toes. So I wanted to double check this before I said it, but each month she releases 5 or 6 new titles that are like newly released books that you can go through. So if you go to her website, here's the September one, and you can just look for the post, and on there you can scroll the new titles that just came in and about the book to kind of see what's available, what the options are for you to choose from. And I think typically how her boxes go, don't quote me, but I think it's like a brand new release and then not a brand new release, but a throwback book, but not old, but like maybe it's 6 months old, something like that, that everybody loves. So it's usually like a mix of a throwback and a brand new so that you stay caught up on reading. If you're like me, I read a whole lot. So you're thinking maybe there's no throwback books. She just did it with me. She got you covered. I also, look at this. I just got, oh look, I'm all ragged out in a t-shirt. Like I literally wasn't even planning on filming. That's why I'm hiding behind these glasses. I got myself a little rolling rack for my new clothes. I'm gonna try to be showing you guys more outfits. And I always had the hardest time, like when I unbox the things, knowing what to do with the clothes and them getting mixed into my closet and getting lost. So I bought myself this baby rolling rack off of Amazon. And after I do an unboxing, like this is the front door fashion unboxing I just did, I'm trying to put outfits together so that you guys, if you want to order front door fashion, you can give the title like, hey, this Bellagio or something like that. I don't know. Sweater. I want it. Can you put it in my box and you'll have a reference of the name? Or if you're like, no, I don't want to do a whole front door fashion box, I just want to go order that from Nordstrom, you can. So I'm trying to give you some more resourceful ways to shop. I'm putting all of that on LTK for right now because it's like the only way I know how to make it easy and accessible. So here's my LTK if you want to pop over there and look at outfits and kind of keep up with these things. I also try to share them over to my Instagram as well. And sometimes YouTube shorts and sometimes Facebook. I'm trying to post to them all. I just haven't been very consistent yet. And then of course, as always, any of the books that I'm reading, books that I love and recommend, all of them are on my Goodreads. And if you follow me, I'll follow you back because I like to see everybody's recommendations. Which of those books should I start with first? Who's read them? Tell me which one to start with because I'm about to finish the book I'm reading now. That's why I'm unboxing this. I'm ready to start a new one. So pick one for me. Bonus points if you've read it and you know it's good. All right, you guys, I hope that you are having an absolutely amazing day. If at any point during this video you hit subscribe, that means I will be seeing you later. Bye, y'all.